On the occasion of Diwali, we make rangolis, we make different types of decoration at home and many beautiful things. We also buy things. But today on the occasion of Lakshmi Puja and Deepavali, I have made this thali decoration. So this is a flower decoration, on a thali, which you must have seen earlier as well at different places, and it's also available on sale in different markets, But I have made it all myself using these artificial flowers and this piece as well that I'm going to show you the closer look of it. And so this is something that I have made on Diwali today, and I would like to share with you कि ये मैंने कैसे बनाया है, how I have made it using different types of flowers. These are all paper flowers, but you can definitely make using different materials for the flowers. So let's start. So basically this is the thali, and these are the flowers that you can make. So these are the red color flowers and the yellow color flowers and the white ones. The white ones are like mogra flowers, मोगरे के फूल जैसे होते हैं. So that kind of gajra look. So that kind of white flowers we are going to make these, and then we just to decorate these with the laces or any decorative particularly things. And also these are the artificial diamond kind of things that I have used for decoration. Now this is a tea light holder that you get particularly anywhere in the market. So you have to get the tea light holder, and this is the tea light. This is a normal tea light that I have used inside this. So this is one more this is one type of thali that I have made, and this is another one. This is a very small if you can see, it's a nice decorative piece. All right, so this is also a tea light holder. There's a tea light inside, and these are the lily flowers that I have made it. These are the pink flowers. So this type of thing also you can make, and it really looks nice. I really like it, and more than that, I have really enjoyed making this piece. So when you light it up, it looks very beautiful. So what we're going to need is, the very first important thing we need is a board. This is some kind of board that you must have seen. This is a round shaped board that you readily get in the market, and these are the different shapes that you can get. So you can actually be very choosy about what you like. So this is also one of the shape that I really liked, and the size as well is cute. So whichever you like, you can actually pick up that and then make your thali. And also these are some of the shapes like swastik and Lakshmi feet. So these are actually the shapes and sizes that you can choose from. And the very important thing now are the papers. Okay, so there are different varieties of papers available in the market, different colors. So whichever you like, you can actually pick those. Alright, so I have picked maroon, which is really my favorite color when it comes to making flowers. So maroon and pink and yellow and green, of course, we need for making leaves. So green is a constant color, of course, that we're going to need, but rest all the colors you can use as and how you like. Of course, you're also going to need tissue papers. You're going to need tissue papers. So of course, the tissues that we normally use for the face. Okay, so those plain tissues without any design on it. So the plain tissues are required, and then you also require the tea lights, and of course scissors. And these are the decorative material that you can use just for the purpose of decoration. So what's going to happen is, these are the laces. So that is up to you which lace you want to use to decorate your thali. And again, this is also for the decoration purpose. And so these are the variety of flowers. So there are many variety of flowers that you can actually make, lots of flowers. So these are some of the flowers that we are going to make, and I'm going to show you some of the flowers. तो ये सब चीज़ें हैं, एंड आई होप कि आप सबको समझ में आ चुका है कि हमें कौन से मटेरियल लगने वाले हैं. तो आर यू रेडी? लेट्स बिगिन. So now basically I have chosen this particular shape and size. So what basically we're going to do is we are just going to color this board. So what we're going to do is we are not going to take a lot of water. We are going to take just a little bit of water, and we are just going to spread it properly and color it. So this is the way you need to just properly paint it. Thali is now painted. So now we are going to apply another coat of it. So as you can see, this is basically a tea light holder that you can see here. And this we are going to place, and we are going to stick it with a glue gun right in the center. Alright, right in the center we have to stick this with a glue gun, and then we need to just put a tea light inside this. Okay, so this is how it will appear. So you can see this is how it will look after sticking the tea light holder onto this thali. इस तरह से चिपका दिया है, तो इस तरह से ये थाली दिखेगी. Now basically, as we've already painted the board, what we're going to do simply is take these sheets of papers. So first we will take the maroon sheet, and what we simply do is just we have to cut these into square shape. Alright, so square shape. Now squares can be of different measurement. Alright, so that's okay if you do not take a fixed measurement okay, for the squares. So we have to just cut along these lines. Alright, so which means that you can actually take a 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter, or you can actually take whichever measurement, like 2 inch by 2 inch squares, whichever measurement, whichever measurement flower you would like to make. This is how you have to take the measurements. It's up to you how you're going to make it. So for me, what I'm going to simply do is cut along. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually folding, like we had this complete sheet like this. Okay, the strip cut. So I'm just folding it into the square shape like this, just folding it along to make the square shape. So this is the square that we have got. Alright, so I hope you can see that we have now got a square like this. Alright, so we are just going to chop out whichever area we don't need. Okay, and then as always we have cut along the edges to make it square. So we are just going to cut it. Okay, that's it. So we have got the squares. Very easily we have got the squares. So this is how we are going to cut it. Alright. As you can see, we have got these 4 squares. Alright. So the flower that we are making is of 4 petals. So we just needed the 4 squares. Alright. So 2 inch by 2 inch or 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch. It's up to you what measurement you need of the particular flower. So you can actually take 2 inch by 2 inch, 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch, whatever, but you just need these 4 squares. So we have cut this 4 squares, as you can see. We also need the tissue papers. So these are the tissue papers that I had told you very important for making the flowers. So what we're going to do is just we are going to fold the tissue paper into 2 parts. So 2 equal parts. Alright. So this is how we make 2 equal parts. Just fold it. Okay. So this is how we have folded it. Now we have to fold it again. So this is 4 parts. Alright. So we are folding it into 4 equal parts. Okay. So we got this kind of a strip. Alright, the tissue paper strip again. So this is how we have folded it. Very easy, right? So then you need to cut this along these edges. Along these edges we need to cut it like this. Can you see? This is the strips that we have got of this particular tissue paper. So these strips are also very important, and I'm going to show you how to make flowers with these tissue paper strips as well. So now we will start making the flowers. As you can see, this is tissue paper strip that we have cut. And now what we will do is, simply we are going to fold it like this. If you can see, small foldings, okay, small folds, alternate folds, okay, the way we make fan. If you have to make a fan when you were a kid, how you were making it, the similar style. These are the folds that you can see, one after the other, just alternate folds I'm making, okay. Flip folds I'm making. So it's very easy to make these folds. So these are the folds you need to make till the end of the strip. Till the end of the strip we will make these folds. Okay, so we are done here. So these are the folds we have already done, okay, like this it will look. So we are just going to cut this part in a petal shape like this, little curvaceous here, okay. All right, so this is how it will look, okay. The very first it will look like this, okay. This is the very first petal, and then towards the other end we will make another petal shape, again round, little bit curvy, like a cone. All right, so as you can see, we have made this type of a shape. All right, so this is how it looks. From here we are not cutting it at all, okay. The edges will remain intact in the middle part of it, okay. Now we will unfold it. So as you can see, we are simply unfolding these, okay. So this is a little bit sticky right now since we have cut it, and this tissue is very delicate, so you need to handle with lot of care that you do not spoil your design. But you can actually, we feel that it's very delicate, and how we will make the petals out of it, but it's not so delicate also that it will just get messy. So this is the way this looks. Isn't it interesting? Now what we're going to do is, every 4 petals we're going to just cut it off, okay. This is the way. So just every 4 petals, just cut it into a piece like this. So you get these 4 petals again, and just cut it. So these are 3 remaining, that's okay. All right, so this is how we are cut these petals. This is the first step of how to make the flower. And now what we're going to do is, we're going to keep it aside, and I'll show you how to do the petal with this one. So these 4 petals are there, and now to just squeeze from between, from the middle part, you just need to squeeze it like how you squeeze a fabric, like that. You just need to squeeze it, and then from the middle part you just need to squeeze it more. This is how I have squeezed it. As you can see, my finger is right in the middle part of this, and then you need to squeeze it more tighter. Just squeeze it. All right, we've squeezed it perfectly. So when you squeeze it properly, this is how it will look like. So this is looking like a nice mogra flower already. I'm sorry about the noise, it's crackers that are bursting around, so you actually get to hear this noise. So this is the petal, and this is how the mogra flower is looking like. And do not worry, it will look exactly how the mogra flowers look like. So this is one more that I will show you. So again, from the middle part, just squeeze it very easily, okay. Very easily you can just squeeze from the middle part, like how I'm doing it, and it's very fast. So just make it fast. You can just make these petals. All right, the flowers. So see, this looks so interesting, okay. So you don't have to make 2 different flowers, just one flower. This is the one way of doing these multiple flowers. All right, so see, this is how I'm going to squeeze it more now, and then this is how it's going to appear. So fine, so I've squeezed this also. Great. Cool. So we are done already with about 3 flowers. All right. And this one is only 3, but even then you can make it. If you see, you can just make a tiny mogra flower with this. So white flowers, in fact I call these, and not specifically only mogra, but you know, these are like white flowers. It will look interesting, decorative flowers. So cool. So these 4 are done already. As you can see, so fast I have done these 4 flowers. So as you can see in one line, when you put it, it looks like a gajra structure. So when you make a lot of flowers, it will look like a gajra structure. Okay, so this is about the white flowers, and now we have a next step. Okay, so I'm going to show the next step to you now. So as you can see, I've taken green color here, and I'm just going to paint this middle part with green color like this. Okay, so with a small brush, you need to be very careful and paint it like this. Okay, so there we go. So I have already painted this green. Alright, so when you keep it, this is how it will look like. So from here also I'll paint it from all the sides. You're going to paint it from all the sides. Okay, you're going to paint it from all the sides properly, and with a very small tiny brush. This is 0 number brush that I have used, and any type of color is fine. Even poster color is fine, acrylic color is fine. Don't take oil colors. Okay, so well, so you can see that I have painted it green. So this is another one. So this is how it looks with the green stems over here. So as you can see, I've painted the green stems, and it's super easy actually. So I have these type of petals. Okay, so we are going to make these type of petals. So what we're going to do is, so these are the squares that we have already cut. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you want elongated like these type of petals, so then you need to fold this part one more time. So this was a square, now we have folded this part again. So as you can see, this has become long in the length. Okay, and then you need to cut it along this into a petal shape. All right, as whichever petal shape you like this petal shape. Okay, so this petal shape you're going to cut you know, from the edges, and this is how you will get lots of petals of this size. Okay, and shape, this is the shape, okay, that you can get. But if you are making a bigger shape flower, we don't need to fold it one more time, and we just need to cut it along this part just to make the petal. Okay, so this is a bigger petal that I'm making now, just to show you how the bigger petal will look like. So you need to just cut it along like a petal shape. You need to cut it whichever petal shape you like. This is the way you have to cut it. So this is a bigger petal shape that we have got because of chopping out from this squares. Okay, so these are the bigger petals that we get. Okay, so fair enough. So I've already shown you that how to make these red petals now. Okay, and now we're going to assemble this and make flowers. So these are the pollen that is readily available in the market. So I have brought this pollen. Okay, this is the middle part of the flower. So we get it ready made. So you have to just assemble 4 of these. Okay, 4 of these, and or you can take more also if you want to make it thicker. Then more you know, these middle portions you can more pollen as well. But I have just taken 4 parts. and you have to just assemble it like this. Okay, and so this is how it will look, the middle part. Now what we're going to do is we need to just stretch the outer layer little bit. Okay, we need to just stretch it with our fingers only, so it will make it look more like a petal, a delicate petal. And then we need to just roll it little bit with our fingers. You can use a toothpick also to do that. So like this. Okay, so this is how you need to shape your petals. All right, so this is how you shape it, and just have to stretch it a little bit. So this is the petal shape that will be made. Okay, so this is how it will appear, and similar way you have to stretch these petals also. All the petals we will stretch like this. Okay, properly with your fingers, and then you need to just shape it, give some little bit of a curvy shape to it with your fingers only, like this. So I'm doing it like this. Okay, so see, this is how the curvy shape is appearing, and it is looking really good, and I'm really loving it. So this is how very easily and fast you can make this petals like this. This is the way you can make the curvy petals. See how fast I have made this. Properly you need to just style it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So these are the petals that are already done now. Now with the help of a glue gun, I'm going to stick this onto it. One petal and two petals. See, this is how the glue gun, and I'm going to just stick this part here like this. Okay, like this. And I'm just going to make 4 petals. Okay, flower with the 4 petals only. So that's how this is the petal. So these are the 4 petals that I have already shown you how to make it and assemble it. And now you have this pollen. So you need to stick these pollen here with the help of glue gun again. So like this. Very easily I'm going to stick it. Again with the help of a glue gun, I'm going to just stick this part all around like this. Okay, so there we go. The flower is ready. So isn't it looking cool? So as you can see, the flower is ready. The small flower is ready here. And this is how your flower is going to look like. And then just squeeze it a little bit, so to give it a bit more shape. Okay. Now with the same technique, I have made these green petals as well. So these are not petals, but we are going to use it like calyx here, like this. So we're going to put this across like this here, okay, to the flower like this, so that it will look nice, presentable. So I'm going to just put 2 of them together, okay, just 2 of them. You can put more as well as you like. So just for the covering, and it will look really nice and natural flower, okay. So this is how I'm going to glue it. Okay. So this is how the finished flower looks like, and I hope you are enjoying this. This is how the finished flower has looked like. And so we're going to make lots of more flowers like this. So as you can see, I have made this 6 flowers here. So like this, you can also make these 6 flowers for our thali, or whatever number of flowers that you need. So these are pink color flowers that I have chosen. So I have shown you how to make the red flower. Similarly, you have to make a pink flower. If you want pink color flower or yellow color flower, whichever type of flower that you want, that you can definitely make. So as you can see, that this is the way we need a good finishing for all the flowers, so that it will look nice, beautiful and presentable, as you can see here. And the buds that you see in this particular flowers are different than what I have shown you earlier. What I have shown you earlier was ready-made buds, but I have used here these type of buds. Okay, now these type of buds I have simply, how I have made is just with these strips. Okay, this type of red color strips or white color strips, whichever strips you want, you can use, and then you can just twist it. If you see, you can just twist it like this. Okay, so you have to just twist the strip like this, and there you go. So it's done. Isn't it pretty simple and cool? And I really like these type of buds, so I have used this. I more than the ready-made ones, to tell you frankly. So this is how, see, the buds are made. So either this kind of pollen, I'm sorry, not the buds, the pollen. I'm sorry, I've been saying buds, but the pollen, like the ones that inside the flowers we use. So you see, it's pretty simple and cool, and whichever color you want you can make. So this is the pollen that I am talking about, alright, which is inside the flower. As you can see, we are also ready with these white flowers, like I had told you that we have made so many white flowers as well. So cool. So we are actually ready with these flowers, and now I'll show you how to make the placement on the thali. Now we are ready with this thali. Like, we have already fixed the tea light, like I've already shown you, and this is a decorative material that I have used to kind of make a lining here. So if you can see, there is a lining around the tea light, and that is nothing but of that particular material. But you can definitely use different types of laces, like I'd already shown you these type of lace, or there are many other types of laces. Now you can actually decorate it, like you can actually stick this lace along this the edges and everything, or you can even put a lace like here, and decorate it as you want. But I'm going to decorate it in a different way that I'm going to tell you, is just the flower decoration, which is the most important thing right now for me, because I really like more to use flowers. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, that there are these flowers that I'm going to use definitely, and these are some of the decorative the diamonds, the artificial diamonds that I'm going to use in this particular design. And the tea light we have already fixed here, that I have shown you. So now I'm going to fix the flowers. So I'm going to do is, I'm going to fix these flowers like this, two at a time, alright, like this. Okay, so two at a time here, two at a time here, like that I'm going to fix. So what we're going to do is, we are just, it's very easy. So we have to just with a glue gun, we will just make a little bit a point inside this, and then we will fix these two stems together like this. These two stems we will be doing together, sticking together. So when you stick these together, this is how it will appear. Okay, and when it will appear like this, what we're gonna do is, we're going to make a small point here in the middle part, so that we get the middle portion correctly. And then we're going to take one pink flower, okay, and we're going to place it right here like this. Okay, we're going to place the pink flower first. Okay, just make the placement perfectly. We're going to place it here, so that it does not go out of the edge. Okay, the edge has to be intact, and we're going to first fix the pink flower. Alright, we're going to first fix the pink flower. So I'll show you how to fix the pink flower. It's like this. We have to just use the glue gun and then just fix it. Okay, so what we are doing is, we are that is not coming out of the edge, make sure, and just fix it like this. Just 2 minutes you have to hold it, so that it gets fixed properly. Okay, so as you can see, we have fixed it, and it's not coming out of the edge at all. It is much inside the edge, but it's actually touching the edge. And then what we're gonna do next is, this is what we have already made, these flowers. So we are going to make a glue gun point on this. Okay, we're going to put some glue onto the stem part of this pink flower, the stem part of this pink flower, and then we are just going to fix like this. Okay, we're going to just fix it on the stem part of the pink flower. Alright, there you go. So this is how we are going to place it. So this is how I'm going to do with all the 6 sides. So as you can see, this is how we have placed it. Isn't it looking beautiful? So for me, it's really looking beautiful. I really liked it, and that's why I'm doing this design. But what you can do is, possibly, if you want, you can actually fix it along like this as well. So this is another way of fixing it. Okay, so this is also another design I'm showing you. Okay, so you can actually place it like this, full circle, and then you can actually place these pink flowers, here, or pink flowers you can actually put first, and then one of these flowers. So there are many arrangements that you can do. So this is what arrangement I'm doing. So again I will show you for another one. Okay, I hope you can see it. So this, we have made it in a cross section like this, so that it becomes like one good flower. And then we just put a glue gun point onto this part like this, and then just fix it with the glue like this. Cool. So isn't it very simple? This is another flower that I am going to use here. So just make sure that you are using whichever direction you want to use of the flower, whichever looks the best. So that is how you're going to place it. Now the next portion, again put a glue here. Glue this part here like this. Okay, I hope you can see it. You have to just glue, put this glue onto it so that it doesn't move at all. Cool. And just fix it. Now again we will glue this part onto the stem here. Okay, onto the stem there's one glue here, a glue point that I have made. And now I'm going to fix these two flowers together over here on this stem, like I have shown you before. So there you go. Cool. So we are all set, isn't it? So this is how it's going to look. So all the 6 flowers you have to glue like this on the plate, and let's see how it looks like. So I really hope you have enjoyed making this decorative thali with me. And so these are different types of thalis that you can make, and actually these are useful on any for any festivals like Diwali or Christmas or New Year's Eve or Ganpati, or if you have a birthday party or any type of parties, just for the decoration, like a decorative piece, or even outside the door as a rangoli decoration. So you never know, you can actually use it in different varieties at different occasions. अगर आपको मेरा ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो कमेंट करना ना भूले, लाइक करना ना भूले और शेयर करना ना भूले।